When John the Baptist was given testimony, given record that Jesus was the Christ, because God told him, "Whom you see the Spirit descending upon and remaining, this is the Christ." And John was given the gift of the spirit of discernment of spirits to be able to see that, which I functioned in one time when I prayed for it and received it within seconds before I'd even lifted my head. And he gave testimony of Jesus Christ. He said, "I must decrease, but he must increase." And he was cast into prison after John had baptized Jesus. And he was beheaded by Herod. And before he was beheaded, he sent certain of his disciples to Jesus, said, "Are you he who should come, or should we look for another?" And Jesus said unto him, "You go tell John both what you hear and what you see, that the blind are given their sight, the deaf are able to hear, the dead are raised, the lame walk, and the poor have the gospel preached unto them." We need to understand that God, it says Proverbs 29:19 or whatever it is, it says, "He who takes pity on the poor lends to the Lord, and what he has given shall he give back." But if you be a believer and you're in power over another believer, and you're able to show compassion and mercy upon that believer, and you don't, and you rather oppress them, you kick them out of their home in the dead of winter time, and then you want to claim to be having Christ dwelling in you, as if somehow that is an action of Christ. This is a goat. When Jesus separates the sheep from the goat, one of the things he said to the sheep, he says, "I was hungry and you fed me. I was naked and you clothed me. I was in prison and you visited me." But unto the goats, he says, "Depart from me into the flames of fire that were prepared for Satan and his angels, for I was hungry and you never fed me. I was naked and you didn't clothe me. I was in prison and you didn't visit me." And they said, "When did we do this?" "As often as you've seen someone